Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 9 of my NeoNetwork SMP Let's Play. The world you can play on with me, whether you're on Java or Bedrock. Info down in the top pinned comment and in the description. Anyways, so in the last episode we built this amazing farm. I did unfortunately not get the melon and pumpkin farms to work. That's just because of people can build large farms of these and they literally destroy the server. So unfortunately those do not work, but everything else does. And this is how much stuff I have after 12 hours of sitting AFK. So I need the kelp for today's project. We're going to be building something above ground. I've loved the underground, portion, and I still want to have my main base down here, but I want to join Neotown and actually build something up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a water elevator going up. And we're going to make a water, I don't know, what's the opposite of an elevator? A water de-elevator going down, something like that. I'm going to put these kind of hidden back because I don't really want them front and center in my base. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build little tubes up. I'm going to need, so we'll do this one as the elevator. And then we'll do this one as the elevator. That's what we'll do here. So that's going to be today's project. I want to build a castle or something like that. I don't have the exact plan or anything, but it's going to be kind of cool. So stick around, find out. Let's see what we can get up to today. Okay, so I grabbed some signs. And the idea here is I want to make a purple tube going upwards. I think this will be really cool. I've been using a lot of purple blocks in here, as evident by that, and my nether portal. So I think they look pretty good. And I'm pretty sure this will work, right? You go in here. Obviously, this one will be magma. The other one will be soul sand. If this doesn't work, I'll be very confused. Because I'm pretty sure this is exactly how I built it in my hardcore series. Remember where I had that giant pipe? It was like a giant Mario pipe or something like that. So, yeah. We'll do the exact same thing. It's not going to be anything to film. I'm literally just going to go all the way up to the surface. And same with this one. So, let me start digging. I'll come back when they're done. Obviously, you put water at the top, you put kelp in it, it becomes source blocks, and then you're good. So I'm going to build these all the way up. It's going along well, except that I've almost used almost all my purple glass so far. Probably because I'm going up with it, so I'm probably going to break all this down and then build back up with another block. But yeah, as you can see, we've made good progress. We're in the stone layer out of the deep slates. We're almost to the top. Well, we're out of purple dye. We gotta make more concrete, so I'm off to the overworld to go find some more red and blue dye. Well, I'm out collecting flowers, and I seem to have stumbled upon somebody's base. Looks like it's at an abandoned nether portal. Well, we have a glitched furnace. Never mind. I don't think anybody's here. Wait a second. I'm actually about to be extremely upset if this works, dude. Extremely upset. I've probably spent 2 or 3 hours in the past few episodes just getting blue dye because it's so hard to get. You are telling... It's gonna make me cry, dude. You know how long I've spent trying to get blue dye? My guy? Okay. And then you know what also is funny? I didn't even have to get I didn't even where are my bone blocks? Where are my bone blocks? Let me show you. Okay. We have some, oh, that's right. We'll just use a bone meal. But look. You know what's funny too? That I just realized, because when I was looking up all these AFK farms, one of them was a flower farm. It wasn't really fully AFK, so I didn't build it, but bruh. You guys are probably yeah, Neo, that's a fairly common thing, dude. Well, this is heaven for me that I just found out, because I was dude, this is so it's so boring running around and collecting flowers. I was dude, what am I doing with my life? And now look, now we have all this purple. I kid you not. It's taken me 45 minutes to finally be able to break ground. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we're here, man. I'm serious, dude. It's probably because I had to go get all that I had to go get all of that purple dye. But look at this, guys. We have broken ground and we're now on the surface, and there's a creeper. I guess it was just night here. I don't even know exactly where my claims are. Let me show my claim boundaries. Okay. So we're in the corner of our claim, which is perfect. So I'm going to dig this entire thing down. And then we're going to put kelp all the way up with some water. And we'll make this into like, it's like 120 blocks long, dude, because we're at bedrock level all the way to level like 70. So that's like, yeah, over 120 blocks. Jeez. Please leave me a like. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so we're up at the surface, and I just think it's so funny that like everything around here has been built at. But obviously you can see where my claim starts, and like there's still animals here. It's literally like it's the first day and it's completely untouched. And we even have a cave system down here that we haven't explored. We'll have to go check that out. And like, yeah, dude, I think it's absolutely hilarious. Because someone put Neo in front of the Neo Town sign. Yeah, we'll have to probably remove that. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I just got a tree so that I could hopefully get some signs, because we don't have, I just realized we don't have any signs in our inventory. Our inventory is an absolute mess. So I'm going to show building this one, and then we're going to come back and the other one's going to be built because it takes forever. Got that glowstone you guys know from the excavator ability. And we'll go ahead and put purple concrete here. I don't know exactly where the levels of everything is going to be. That's why I'm just kind of doing it like this. Okay, and now we put water all the way, and we'll let it fall all the way. And I think we can swim down without dying. Yeah, we might die. I'm going to swim back up. And now we wait. There we go. That was actually perfect timing. And then we get to build the kelp all the way up. Hopefully we can make it up there without dying. If we die, though, we die, I guess. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe try to get water breathing on our helmet. Water breathing on our helmet. I don't know. Dude, we actually didn't die. We actually didn't die. Okay, so now that it's all the way to the top, I'm pretty sure we can go back to the bottom. So we'll just do home to get to our home. And then I'm pretty sure that if I was to just break the bottom, we should be good. I think. I don't actually know. Okay. That's a lot of kelp. Okay, and then we just have to put the soul sand at the bottom, right? Where are the bubbles? Where are the bubbles? Bubbles! Let's go! I mean, look how long this water elevator is going to take. I'm telling you, it's 120 blocks, man. I could eat like a couple of pieces of steak on the way. Maybe get some of this. Maybe get some of that. And where'd all the kelp go? Oh, the kelp disappeared. I guess there was too many. Interesting. Okay, so now we have a way down. Now we need a way... Or we have a way up. Now we need a way down. Look at this. It'll be done right now. I won't know if I remember to say now. So it'll be like somewhere right there, I think. Okay, bye. Aha! See? I was right. It would be right there. They're both in line. They're both at the same level. We're going to build a giant castle up here now. But I'll show you the down. I mean, like it just takes you down. Like there's nothing super exciting. I don't even know if we can make it to the bottom if we're drowning. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm kind of a dummy. I forgot that magma literally just gives you just gives you air because they're a bunch of air bubbles. So yeah, it definitely works, and we could get all the way down. And we can get all the way up without having to use the home commands, which is awesome. I didn't like having to use those, but there's really no way to get up besides that ladder. And that was just super slow. So this is much better. Nice. Let's build a castle. Okay, so now is as good a time as any to kind of light up this area, because there's a few spots that just are not lit up still. And like, I don't love torch spam, but I'm going to have to torch spam a little bit because otherwise mobs are going to spawn like absolutely crazy right here. And in our claim. So I'm going to light up this entire area. I'll come back and hopefully there won't be any mobs anymore. Because yeah, there's just so many mobs and it's kind of hard to handle. Okay, well it's not perfect, but it is a lot better than it was. And now we get to build a giant castle. Now I'm not sure how big I want this to... Ooh, there's a big dark spot here. I did not see this. But yeah, like there's not that many dark spots around Neotown. So even just this little tiny one is going to spawn just a massive number of mobs. Everybody else has done a good job, but I've been living underground, man. This is like my first time being above ground, really actually doing anything. I've come up here to get resources and stuff like that, but nothing in like a serious manner before. Really, Enderman? He didn't even fight back. Okay, so like, as for the wall, it needs to be at least like, I think 3 or 4 blocks from the border. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll start building the wall. Now, the reason I'm doing that is just because I want, first of all, I'm just going to get like a layout of where I want the castle. So I'm going to go around here and do that. I'll show it on the replay. Okay, well, as you saw, we have the walls of the castle built. And it's not the biggest castle in the world, but I think it's going to be big enough for our purposes. And now what we need to do is build the little turrets. Every time there's like a corner, I want to build one, I think. Now, the only issue being that I'm not exactly sure what shape we're going to go for, or if we'll build them like on the inside. Ideally, you want them on the outside, but I don't want them touching the actual claim border. So I might have messed up a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Let me think, because yeah, even if they touch the claim border, I'm afraid they wouldn't really be big enough. Like, look, so let's go over to like a section just to give an example to see, because some of these are close to the chunk. I tried to keep like 4 block gap between every single part, and like this right here, I'm just gonna make one even height. Over here is not a really good example, but like over here would be good. Hold on. Yeah, and also if we built the turrets out, then the problem is that we can't really... Well, maybe we won't build a castle. Maybe we'll just build some sort of base around here. I'm really not sure. Let me think. Let me brainstorm. Okay, so as you can see, all of the castle turrets are done, and I think this looks really cool. Now, obviously, this is kind of a blank slate. It's going to be a long-term project. I don't know if we'll necessarily finish it this episode, but we can start to get somewhat close. So over here is kind of our hub for getting up and down. Obviously, the first thing we need to do is terraform the land in here. I don't know exactly how that's going to go, but I want to explore that cave first. And since we're in our claim, we can use night vision, which is really cool, because otherwise, it's a little bit dark. I don't necessarily like using night vision a whole lot. But when we're in a situation like this where it's like just dark, I really prefer it, just because, well, it's dark. Let me put this little platform across. You can see that this should be the entrance to this one, and like obviously we're gonna let me go with my PV one. So I have a player vault. Every player on here, like I didn't give myself a rank. I just wanted to play like everybody else. So I'm playing as basically someone who didn't buy a rank or anything like that. I haven't opened any of my crate keys at all. I just wanted to play normal survival, which is totally possible. That's what I was trying to show with this series, is that for those of you who don't like SMPs, you don't have to use necessarily like all the SMP-esque features. You can just play a normal, plain old game. Now, one thing is that I may end up doing something other than just cobbled deep slate, which I finally know the name of it. I feel like in this series I learned, I always called it like Blackstone and all this weird stuff, which Blackstone is in the game, but it's not this. I'm going to probably use another material for the floor. I may go get some spruce wood, because I love spruce wood, and that would look great. Cool, so now we can get up and down. We have a hub. I feel like this needs to go down. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make it all the same level or not. But before we do anything, let's go grab some torches so that we can light this thing up more. And then I also want to go in this cave just to see what's in there, because I'm kind of curious. And I just realized our armor is like... it has 8 durability left. Oh, geez. This has 1,200. But this has 8 durability. Like, the next time we fall, like, we're done. We're basically done for. So... I'm not going to light this up yet because we're going to end up terraforming this, but let's at least see what's in the cave here. Probably should have my sword out. That would be the smart thing to do. And like these caves are untouched because they're in my claim. Now this area right here, obviously this is not in my claim. Seeing as how there's cobblestone all strewn about. Maybe that was from me, but probably not. It's kind of cool. Like we've been living under this entire time and like we've never really seen this. Obviously Endermen have just absolutely... Is that our horse? No, that's not, no. Memories flooding back. Oh yeah, this is where we built the wall here, remember? Because we were trying to get the cows in. Yeah, we made this big hole. Good times, dude. This series has been an absolute blast. And like I'm still having so much fun. I swear, like I have not had this much fun. I don't know what it is, whether it's because we're playing with other people. Like I've never done an SMP series before, truly. Like when I had Neo Dude, we did a little like live stream series, but it wasn't the same. This is just like, I don't know. This is just a better server in general. And I own the server. I own Neo Dude too, but this is a way better server. Okay, so let's go back. And I just want to light up like some of this. I don't need to like extensively go through the caves, but I'd rather have less mobs around here so that the mob cap, like there's like stuff in there. Like how did you even get in there? Like why is there grass all the way in here? Bro, what? Okay, I have to investigate this. This looks weird. Is someone like living up here? This is definitely not in my claim anymore. This is definitely not my claim. Oh, there's like a dripstone cave. Yeah. Oh. This leads like right to my base. Okay. I'll light this up some more. Hold on. Okay, well that's in someone else's claim. I can't even put a torch down. So at least I lit it up. I think this is like unclaimed territory. Like this is in between claims, so nobody can technically claim it. I do want to know. Oh no, he just broke my boots. No, how dare you, dude? Now my feet are cold. Why would you do that to me? I swear, the skeletons are out to get me, man. Okay, so this just says Neo here. And this one says Neo Town. Okay. And this doesn't have any light at all. Jeez, so I don't even know how to get back to the cave. How do we get back there? We're gonna have to break our walls down. Okay, guys. Well, we're going through an emotional transformation here. I'm gonna break down some walls today. Okay, I'm done breaking down walls. This definitely needs some light. We already used almost all the torches, but I do have more in my PV1. I did stick them in there. Okay. I know. Lighting up stuff. Very exciting. Okay, so let's go in here because it went straight down. I kind of curved off to the side, but what is down here is my big question. Down this way, because this looks like it's in our claim fully. So I'd love to find out, what do we have? What have we had above? Yes, dude, no way! This has been here the whole time? Legion A1 was here. Well, how were you here? Isn't this in my claim? Ooh, okay, we're definitely going to take that zombie spawner. Like, for sure. So now we have a zombie spawner. It's actually kind of hype. A golden apple. A music disc. I will take that. Everything else in here is kind of mid. I don't really need that, but I can't believe that was above us the entire time. I mean, we had no way of knowing, to be fair. And we had already explored this cave. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first episode, we were in this cave. But I guess I never went over there. And I guess that guy was in that claim. Thank you, Legion, for not taking it. Before I had claimed it, he had it. What is this? Oh, that's the ladder. Interesting. Okay, well, let me go back up to the castle. That was a good find. Kind of happy we actually went down here. See, it was fruitful. Okay, so Operation Terraform inside the castle is going to be a green light go. I'm going to flatten it out to probably like this level right here. I like this level, so I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to actually flatten it out to this level so we can build a floor in here. So let's replay it. All right, guys. Well, look at this. It's nice and flat. It almost looks a little bit smaller. And yes, I've been using the shovel to combat, and it works. But this area is a little bit, it feels smaller once you actually have it flattened. But then you have to realize that there's areas over here. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do some sort of like castle gate over here. I honestly don't know yet. This kind of looks like an area where you could do a nice castle gate. Sorta. My game lags a little bit when I'm over here. Because of the map. Like let's just go look at the map just to entertain it. Look at this, dude. This area is so beautiful. But do you see how massive this map is, dude? Like it's just I think this is big enough. Cuz you see how laggy it is over here, but then if I was to like, you know, go over here and like unload the map and unload all these shops and stuff, then now it's like much better. Perfect 60 again. Anyways, yeah, I want to put the floor in here just so I can light it up. I don't know what to use for the floor material. Obviously, we're going to have to bring down all these walls. I'll do that in the floor time lapse. We'll bring down all these walls with cobbled deep slate as well. We should have enough in the PV1 to do that. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm not doing this with the shovel anymore. I have my sword, but it's just... Oh, look what we forgot. Okay, we're done. Okay, now we go down, and I need to decide on a floor material. So it's like a black castle. What would look good as a floor material that we can get a lot of? Let's go check on our auto farm over here. I love this area, dude. This is still going to be our main base, but I wanted to build something up there for the people to see. Ooh. Yeah, it's not fast, like I'll admit, but it's just nice that there's like so much and it's so compact. I'm still in love with it. Obviously our pickaxe is going to die. I don't think we're going to finish the castle today just because that would be a giant project. It's going to take a couple of episodes, but we are going to finish the floor and everything and then maybe some stuff on the outside, but we need to get mending tomorrow. So we need to build a villager area and maybe we'll do it up there, but more than likely we'll probably put them down here. But like a floor material, I don't think netherrack would be appropriate. It needs to be something we have a lot of. Like we could do oak. We're not doing oak wood. I mean, would netherrack look bad? Let me brainstorm. Hey, so I was gonna use spruce. That's what I'm gonna do. I just TP'd here. I just RTP'd, so I did a random teleport and I ended up in a village. So I'm gonna take that. Doesn't look like anybody has been here yet. We don't have sweet berries. These can't be automated, can they, with dispensers? I don't think so, but in my opinion, they should be able. Oh, we got a kitty cat. Nice. We got some villagers. Yeah, you don't have a job, do you, buddy? What do you have? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, well, maybe somebody's been to this village already. I don't know. Oh, we do need spruce saplings. That's what we're basically here for. Entirely is just spruce. So I'm gonna gather a bunch of spruce trees, and yeah, I also got a resource pack that makes food quieter because it's so loud usually. So crunchy. I don't know why, like when you're eating steak, it's like so loud. But yeah, we're gonna grow a bunch of chunk spruce trees. Should be a blast. And I'll meet you guys back at home in the past. I don't know. Okay, I think I've done enough deforestation. What did you do, buddy? Well, you just killed another one. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't. Look, I mean, that's just messed up, and the cow's seen too much. I didn't miss the 360, okay? It just didn't kill him in one hit. I think we definitely have enough spruce saplings, for sure. We have a lot of spruce wood already. I don't know how much we'll need, probably like 10 stacks of logs, something like that. So I'm going to go build a bunch of big chunk trees, and I'll show you what a spruce chunk tree looks like, because I bet it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, well, apparently this does not work. Okay. We're going to take these up because obviously this is just wasting bone meal. I don't know what's wrong necessarily, but let's just go back up to the castle surface and try this. And of course, it's literally just about to become night. Like, what are the chances of that? It's like every time I come up here, it's just bad timing. It's always like right about to become dark. So, we can still get wood. We're just gonna, I guess, have to torch it up or something. I don't know. Oh, dude, I'm kind of a dummy. We can grow these big boys, can't we? Hey, yo, let's just do that. Why didn't we do this? I completely forgotten about that. Also, why are we doing this? Sometimes I'm just kind of crazy. I completely forgot these existed. I don't know how close you can grow them, but yeah, you can grow them pretty close. Nice. So we can just do a bunch of these and then call it a day. Okay, I'll mine those. Alright guys, well this is the last tree. That took forever to mine. How many was this? Like 7? Yeah, 7 trees. And let's see how much in total we got. So we got... That's quite a bit of wood. I think that should be enough, probably. I'm going to do ourselves a favor too, and I'm going to make ourselves a temporary area where we can put some chests down, because our inventory has been absolutely just cram-packed with junk, and it makes this extremely difficult. So let's go ahead. Yeah, just 8 chests is fine. I don't really care. Let's see, can these fit perfectly? Ooh, they can't. No, wait. Always try to look at the bright side. Let's go. See, doesn't that look nice? That look nice. You can take the torch out from there and put it there. There we go. Okay, so let's put up everything. I guess we got that from a zombie. Let's put up everything but the wood. And even some of the wood too. So we're gonna go ahead and just plank all of this out. Boom, boom, boom. See how much we get. I think this should be a full inventory. Did I do this correctly? It Oh, wow. I actually got it pretty close. Okay, full inventory of wood. Now I'm going to replay mod myself doing this. Don't you want to watch me do this for 10 minutes straight? Come on. I know you do. I'm kidding. Can the NeoCubest win in a duel versus Skeleton? Boom. Okay, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me. Oh, okay. Really? Thought for once I could get him and he didn't hit me. So yeah, the floor looks really good in here. Obviously, I'm about to do the walls now, and then I'll come back. And yeah, we should be pretty much done with the project for this episode. Of course, we'll be working on it, but not in next episode. Next episode is going to be getting villager breeding going. Or not villager breeding, sorry. You can't breed villagers because there's so many people on the server that if everybody bred villagers, it would be a lag fest, so it just wouldn't work. But we're going to be getting a mending villager, and then probably a villager that we can do good trades with to get emeralds for. Something like that. Okay, so now no mobs can spawn in here. We're doing good. And yeah, let me do the walls real quick. And there we go. Look at this, dude. Oh, I'm so happy. I think this thing looks really good. It's starting off really good. Let's go see if we can get a view from, you know, further away to see how it looks. But so far it looks cool. I don't know what to do with this area down here. We'll have to figure this out because it's so much lower that it would be kind of strange if we just like raised it up. But at the same time, I don't really know what to do there. So if you have any suggestions for that little part of the castle, leave them in the comments. I'll try to read every single comment, and yeah, you guys will have to let me know. So let's go up here and view it and call this an episode. I know it was shorter, but we did a lot of replay time lapses. This one still took me as long as like a regular episode. It's just that all those replay time. Look at this nice path. Oh, it's just so nice playing with other like-minded people who are good builders, kind people. Oh, it's been a good experience here. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching today's episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave a like. And only about half of you are subscribed, so I'd really appreciate if the people watching would subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1 million. I've been stuck at 920,000, 915,000 for about a year and a half now. And while I'm not like sad about it, I'm not complaining. That's still a lot of people. It's just like I wish more people that were watching would subscribe. So if you can find that, if you find that interesting, please do subscribe. I would appreciate it. But of course, you do what makes you happy. Don't do something just because I ask you to. You should always put yourself first. Anyways, if you want to play on NeoNetwork and join NeoTown, you for sure can. IP is down in the description below and in the top pinned comment. Keep in mind you can play it on the computer. You can play it also on your phone. You can play it on your Nintendo Switch. Any Bedrock version and any Java version works. Wow. Okay, so let's zoom in because I think this thing, obviously this is like a really, really rough shape, but I think this thing is turning out amazing. Look at this, dude. Zoom out just a little bit. I think this is going to be a great addition to NeoTown. I really do. I mean, there's so many wonderful builds here, but like, I feel like this is really going to amp everything up, having a nice big castle here. A castle for the king. I'm just kidding. I don't think of myself like that, I promise, but it is going to be pretty cool having a castle. Well, thank you guys for watching. Secret code for today's episode is going to be 9723. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of the video. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!